Okay, for a second there, I thought that wasn't English. It was English. It was just a misspelling of the next map. Okay, we have our third map. It's going to be Void Esports with the pick, and they are picking Residential House. So Residential House will be coming up next, and that will be the last game of this series between Void Esports and Mob. There you see Void Esports all lined up there, set up for the final game of this series. And for Mob, they are ready to go. And let's go ahead and get started with the final game of this series. That Mob has already lost the series, but again, this is a season, so every game counts, and we saw how that could be a factor at the end of Season 1 there, with the tiebreaker having to be counted at the end of Season 1. Every single game is so important during the regular season. Simp, Unreal, Lloyd, James, and TANO make up Void Esports. Mob is made up of MedTek, FatherModz, Krampus, RogueShaz, and the one, Tony Montana. We got a first floor living room spawn here for Mob.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Excuse me, first floor kitchen. My mistake.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
And now Void Esports will spawn in. 3-2-1. James will unload through the front windows blindly. TANO rushes in under the cover of gunfire, so that door probably wasn't heard all that clearly. TANO is going to creep through. That was his opportunity through the gunfire. He was... Yep. For all the gunfire that was going on around him, playing probably a little bit too cautiously. In my opinion, of course. Yeah, now he nades out in there, but that door is closed, and yeah, misses RogueShaz. So it probably went into the bathroom. Oh, James just missed, and Tony Montana will make him pay for it. Oh, and Simp comes back to get Tony Montana. Four v 4. TANO takes care of the door trap. Krampus and RogueShaz are in maids. On the other side of that door, we've got Lloyd and TANO. They're getting shot back. RogueShaz will fire in. RogueShaz has got trouble on the left. He retreats just in time. Comes out to the hall and gets taken out by TANO with the shotgun. Opens the door in maids. Retreats. Nade goes to flashbang. That's a flashbang going out there. And they are definitely flashed. TANO will get the kill after FatherModz takes out Lloyd. TANO will get FatherModz. It is 3v1. MedTek will flashbang into dining room. Simp is blinded. MedTek is trying to find where Simp is. Gets him. Unreal and TANO join in here to try to get MedTek. And TANO will get MedTek with the shotgun. Golly, TANO. . TANO got 4 kills in that round, all with the shotgun, doing nearly 500 damage. What a great push in and performance by TANO.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Once again, going with the first floor kitchen.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Tony Montana is going to wedge the hall side. No, he canceled that. He's going to wedge the showcase side instead. I mean, the hall is not a bad idea if you're trying to set up a pinch, but it just puts you further out from showcase. TANO coming in with the shotgun once again. I believe that was James that had used a C2 charge. And, oh, TANO was trying to throw a nade out there. Down to 30 health. Just gets peeked out by, I don't think that was RogueShaz. James will get Krampus. And MedTek has got trouble in the window. Yeah, he's in a bad spot. He's down to 50 health, but he'll get Unreal. Simp is out front and gets MedTek. TANO pushed into showcase, is now in the bathroom of showcase. James taking fire from the long way. Lloyd's going to come around to showcase with that hole pushed in there by TANO. Flashbang going through. And TANO will get... Oh, why can't we see? They're dying so fast. 4 kills just happened. I'm really sorry about that. The funky controls here of caster mode. But, yeah, James rushes in there to the dining room with 3 health left. Frag goes out. No one's in showcase. It's, Tony Montana was probably thinking James was rotating, but he's just holding 90 there, looking through the kitchen. Got a minute and a half left. Expecting maybe to hear a push behind him. Tony Montana's just stepping around in maids, and that's probably what's got James tipped off, thinking that there's a flank coming around. See, there he goes pre-firing to showcase. Tony Montana will see that fire and is now going to fix on showcase. Sound is so important in 0 hour. And I'm thinking James is going to give this up. He's got 3 health, and he's got a scar in his hands. I'm thinking he doesn't want to give up the gun. And a loss here means it's tied. Oh no, he's going to go back and swap to a Rattler. Okay, well, yeah, he could also be swapping to the Rattler to get 2 guns back. If he survives, even if Void Esports loses, he's going to get back the Rattler, and he's going to get back the Scar. He's going to be pushing in. His best strategy is to sit back, though, and he's going to die. He's going to die right here. Oh, you can't kill a shadow. Wow. Tony Montana really waited there, and James will actually manage to get a kill anyway on Tony Montana. But it's tied 1-1. RogueShaz was still alive in the kitchen. TANO has 5 kills in this game. The only one that is better than TANO at
Use the
this
planning table to find the bomb.
is if you combine 3 out of the 5 players of Mob. They'll tie it. You have to add the 4th player to do better than TANO.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
First floor living room.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
James is going to go into the fire. He does not care. That wasn't Krampus. That was MedTek, I think. Yeah, MedTek was just unloading on the door. I would say carpentry is not his specialty. As Lloyd gets the one Tony Montana. I think he got that through the bathroom window gap. And FatherModz will get TANO with the nade at Showcase. Unreal will get RogueShaz. FatherModz is getting shot at 90. Now coming in, there's a shield. MedTek has to keep an eye there on Showcase. Checking his ammo. I wish we could see. Well, we could see it on the bottom right, but I wish we could see it just because sometimes that number isn't always accurate unless they fixed it. Simp will get FatherModz with the frag, and James gets Krampus with the shotgun. James coming in through the 2nd floor. So MedTek is all that's left, and the defuse will begin, but Lloyd will get MedTek, so it doesn't matter as Void Esports takes the lead. Teams swap sides. James has been doing damage here with 641 damage.
Use the planning table to find the bomb. Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Hackers come in. 4-1 is the spawn split. Ooh, MedTek was trying to see if somebody was using the little cheeky peeky spot. RogueShaz is going to come in through storage. FatherModz, the point man with the shield. Nades all the way out. That's not quite reached the kitchen. Simp is in the dining room laying down. James is at the end there. Now, does he? Oh no, FatherModz pushed in and went upstairs. So that's RogueShaz there at storage still. RogueShaz avoids the nade. Oh, he nades back James. Nice nade by RogueShaz. TANO will nade FatherModz as Unreal gets RogueShaz, and MedTek will get Lloyd. MedTek got that kill there from the Showcase. Krampus will get Simp. And it's Unreal and TANO left. TANO gets the one Tony Montana on the push in through Maids. 2v2. MedTek and the point man, and Krampus will cover through the Showcase glass. TANO might peek this. Oh, nade, and gets out of there. Krampus has kind of the advantage here. And TANO will get MedTek. MedTek kind of crossed in front of the line of sight of Krampus. It was a dangerous shot to take if he were to take it. 1v2. Krampus checking for a door trap. TANO hearing all the movement going on. Nade goes out, and TANO will probably avoid... Oh, he's down to 22 health. Coming in, and Krampus will trade with TANO. Void leads this game by 2. Lots of 3s and 2s on the board here. And then you look at TANO, and he's got 9. TANO's got a 3.0 KDR.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Oh no! So obviously Lloyd meant to press the F button, and he hit G.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
The table!
Locate and defuse
It's
the bomb.
broken! That's what I thought about when that day made me just shout, oh no. Oh my goodness. James gets MedTek all the way from the kitchen. Look at that hollow sight he's got on that kyanite. He's gonna try to open the door to get the sights to storage. The Trouble's already moved up a little bit to the stairs. FatherModz is gonna avoid that nade, and ooh, with him was RogueShaz. RogueShaz, actually, I thought he was in the sight, that nade. Both of them will back up. Another nade will come out. That one's a good one! And TANO will get FatherModz. Shaz was able to avoid that entirely. No one's dead on Void Esports yet. RogueShaz gets James. Tony Montana gets Unreal. Simp gets Tony Montana. And Krampus got Simp. RogueShaz and TANO. RogueShaz is kind of in a spot. He can't really do much here. I would probably back up. Nade is going to go out. Oh, somebody was prepping a nade. Didn't quite happen. RogueShaz turns just in time, but I think he stood up, and so TANO will shoot his toes out. Krampus is on the objective. Starting the defuse. Lloyd pushes in. TANO stays in Maids. He's going to stay in Maids. Nope, now he's going to try to push on from 90. You're going to see TANO now come in from 90. Krampus is not looking at 90. Comes in and charges Lloyd. It's TANO versus Krampus. Krampus backing up in the showcase. Reloads. Gonna go into Maids. TANO's now in drawing room. Krampus moves into kitchen. 1:45 left. Krampus has picked up the shield and is going to push all the way in a 1v1. Do you really want the shield? Making noise, that makes TANO come back out. Back turned! TANO's going to try to take the shot, but none of those connect. Krampus is going outside? Ooh. I wonder if Mob thinks there's more than one guy left. If they knew it was a 1v1, I don't think Krampus leaves. That's just... yeah. Coming around to get behind! TANO might have heard something. He's in a corner just out of reach from Krampus. Stepping around now, TANO hears it. Krampus will use the shield. Sees TANO. TANO sees the shield. He's already killed someone with the shield before. Backing into office.
30 seconds.
Krampus will chase. 30 seconds left. TANO's ready and waiting to get Krampus. Void Esports up by 3. So after 5 rounds, Void Esports is up 4-1. TANO with 12 kills. 12, guys. He has outpaced at least 3 mob players pretty much the whole game. You would have to combine any number or any 3 players from mob. At least 3, excuse me, 4. You'd have to combine any 4 players from mob to be able to pass TANO. That is how good TANO's doing right now, as he breaks the 1,000 damage mark. Usually we wait until after the stats are all calculated to come up with player of the game, but I think it's quite clear who's going to be player of the game in this game here. And the one Tony Montana catches Simp in the showcase room. Then he gets James as well from drawing room. Wow. TANO's getting shot from showcase. C4 out. Unreal's gonna get Tony Montana as he starts to defuse. Lloyd will get FatherModz. 3v3. Campus gets TANO. Unreal gets MedTek. 2v2. Lloyd gets Krampus. It is down to RogueShaz. RogueShaz gets Unreal. 1v1. And Lloyd gets RogueShaz. That's the game. Void Esports gets the win. TANO, of course, is going to get the MVP here. By the way, guys, next week, it's going to be week 2 of the IEL. Pre-game starts at 1:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be Chimera Crew at Hacks. That is the biggest rivalry in 0 hour, and you're going to get it right away, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel. Void Esports will be at Outcasts, and Mob will be at Mentality. Commando Delta getting the bye for week 2. That is going to be next week. We've had a great game. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a fun day. Week 1 is now done. Those stats will all be available on the Gilded.